Hello students, how are you all? So today we are going to start next topic of chapter 8, that is introduction to trigonometry. So next topic is trigonometric ratio of complementary angle. Before this we have learned how to make trigonometric table, and in this topic we will learn about the complementary angles of some ratio of trigonometry. So in this, first of all, what are complementary angles? So complementary angle are the sum of angle equal to 90 degree. So when the sum of two angle equal to 90 degree, then it will be complementary angle. So in trigonometry, here we have total 6 ratio. So in this, sin 90 minus a will be equal to cos a, cos 90 minus a will be equal to sin a, tan 90 minus a equal to cot a, cot 90 minus a equal to tan a, sec 90 minus a will be equal to cosec a, and cosec 90 minus a equal to sec a. So in our next exercise we will use this formula of complementary angle. So on the basis of this formula we can start our next exercise, that is 8.4. So on basis of this formula we will start our next exercise 8.3. So in exercise 8.3, so in exercise 8.3, see question number 1. In question number 1 we have to evaluate. So its first part, sin 18 upon cos 72. So here on place of sin 18 we can write sin 90 minus 72, and upon this cos 72 will be written as cos 72. So here sin 90 minus 72, here we will use the formula sin 90 minus a. So sin 90 minus a is cos a. So here value of a is 72. So it will become cos 72. So cos 72 upon cos 72, it will be equal to 1. So here answer will be 1. Now similarly in this second part we have tan 26 upon cot 64. So here on place of tan 26 we can write tan 90 minus 64. Here on place of 26 we can write 90 minus 64 upon cot 64. So here by using formula tan 90 minus a will be cot a. So on place of tan 90 minus 64 will be cot 64. So it will become cot 64. So cot 64 upon cot 64, it will be cancelled and answer will be 1. So it will also equal to 1. Now its third part. In third part we have cos 48 minus sin 42. So here we can write cos 90 minus 42 and it will be sin 42. So cos 90 minus 42 will be cos 90 minus a is sin a, so it will become sin 42 minus sin 42. So sin 42 minus sin 42 will be equal to 0. So 0 will be answer. Now similarly see its fourth part. In fourth part we have cosec 31 minus sec 59. So in this we can write cosec on place of 31 we can write 90 minus 59 minus sec 59. So here cosec 90 minus a will be sec a, so it will be sec 59. So sec 59 minus sec 59, this will be equal to 0. So here answer will be 0. So after this see next question. So after this see it's question number second. In question number second we have to show. So show that in first part we have tan 48, tan 23, tan 42 and tan 67 equal to 1. So in this tan 48 we can write as tan 90 minus 42. On place of 48 we can write 90 minus 42, and on this tan 23 we can write tan 90 minus 67. This tan 42 will be written as tan 42 and this tan 67 can be written as tan 67 and equal to 1. So here tan 90 minus 42, by using formula we can write it as cot 90, tan 90 minus a will become cot a, so it will be cot 42. Similarly it will become tan 90 minus 67 will be cot 67. This tan 42 and this is tan 67, now equal to 1. So cot 42 can be written as 1 upon tan 42 into cot 67 can be written as 1 upon tan 67 into tan 42 and tan 67. So here tan 42 will be cancelled by this tan 42 and tan 67 will be cancelled by this tan 67. So it will be 1. So 1 equal to 1. Here we can say LHS equal to RHS. Now after this see its second part. In second part we have to cos 38 into cos 52 minus sin 38 into sin 52. We have to prove this equal to 0. So in this, cos 38 can be written as cos 90 minus 52, and this cos 52 will be written as cos 52. Here sin 38 can be written as sin 90 minus 52, and here sin 52 can be written as sin 52 equal to 0. Here cos 90 minus 52 will be sin 52, and here cos 52, and it will be cos 52, 90 minus 52 will be sin 90 minus 52 will be cos 52, and sin 52 equal to 0. Now when we subtract sin 52 cos 52, here also sin 52 cos 52, so they will cancel and they will be 0. So 0 equals to 0, we can say LHS equal to RHS. Now after this, see next question. So after this, see question number 3. In question number 3, if tan 2a equal to cot a minus 18, where 2a is an acute angle, then find value of a. Here we have given this 2a is acute angle and we have to find value of a. So here we can apply formula. It will be tan 2a equal to cot a minus 18. So on place of tan 2a, we can write here cot 90 minus 2a equal to cot a minus 18. Now after this, by comparing these angles we can compare, so it will be 90 minus 2a equal to a minus 18. So here 90 minus 18 will come here and it will become plus 18, here equal to a minus 2a, it will become plus 2a. So a plus 2a will be 3a equal to 90 plus 18 will be 108. Now after this, value of a will be 108 upon 3. So value of a will become 36 degree. So 36 degree equals to answer. So we can say that angle A equal to 36 degree. This will be the answer. Now after this, see question number 4. In question number 4, we have given if tan A equal to cot B, then we have to prove a plus b equal to 90. So here this is tan A. Now cot B can be written as tan 90 minus b. So here also by comparing these angle, a equal to 90 minus b. So here minus b will shift towards towards a, so it will become a plus b. So a plus b equal to 90. So here this we have to prove. Here a plus b equal to 90. So after this, see next question. So after this, in question number 5, we have given if sec 4a equal to cosec a minus 20, where a is an acute angle, so we have to find the value of a. So in this, we have given sec 4a equal to cosec a minus 20. So on place of sec 4a, by applying formula, we can write cosec 90 minus 4a equal to cosec a minus 20. So here by comparing these angles, it will be 90 minus 4a equals to a minus 20. So it will be 90, this minus 20 will come this side. So 90 plus 20 and it is equals to a, minus 4a will become plus 4a. So 90 plus 20 and here a plus 4a. So a plus 4a is 5a equal to 90 plus 20 is 110. So here value of a, it will be 110 divided by 5 equal to 22. So here value of a equals to 22, or we can say that angle A equal to 22 degree. This will be the answer. So in this, answer will be 22. Now after this, see next question. So after this, see question number 6, and question number 6 is one of the most important question of this chapter. So it is very important. Now see this question number 6. In question number 6, we have given if A, B and C are interior angles of the triangle. So we have given A, B, C are interior angle of the triangle, and here we have to show that sin B plus C upon 2 equal to cos A upon 2. So here, as we know, A, B, C are the angle of triangle. So we can say that A plus B plus C equal to 180, because the sum of angles of triangle equal to 180. And if we want to find here value of B plus C, so value of B plus C will be 180 minus A. So this will be equation number 1. Now after this, sin B plus C upon 2 equal to cos A upon 2. This here we sin B plus C upon 2 can be written as cos 90 minus B plus C upon 2. By applying formula, sin A will become cos 90 minus A. So here on place of A we have B plus C upon 2. So on place of sin B plus C upon 2, we can write cos 90 minus B plus C upon 2 and equal to cos a upon 2. Now after this we can put the value of this b plus c here. So in this cos 90 on place of b plus c, from equation number 1 on place of b plus c we can write 180 minus a and upon 2 equal to cos a upon 2. Now after this it will be cos 90 and here we can make it separate, so it will be 180 upon 2 minus a upon 2. After this by solving it will be cos 90 and 180 upon 2 will be 90 and minus a upon 2 equal to cos a upon 2. Now after this by solving it will be cos 90 minus here cos 90 and minus, so it will become minus minus plus, so cos 90 minus 90 and minus minus become plus a upon 2 equal to cos a upon 2. So here 90 minus 90 it will be 0, so it will be cos a upon 2. So cos a upon 2 equal to cos a upon 2. So here we can say LHS equal to RHS. In this way we can prove that sin b plus c upon 2 will be equal to cos a. So in this way we can prove this. Now after this the next question. So after this see question number 7. In question number 7 we have to express sin 67 degree plus cos 75 degree in terms of trigonometric ratio of angle between 0 degree and 45 degree. So we have to express it in 0 degree and 45 degree, in angle between 0 degree and 45 degree. So here first of all we have sin 67 plus cos 75. So here we can write sin on place of 67 we can write 90 minus 27. So it will be sin 90 minus 27 and plus cos on place of 75 we can write 90 minus 15. Now by applying formula, sin 90 minus a will be cos a, so it will become cos 23, and cos 90 minus a is sin a, so it will become sin 15. So this will be the answer. So in this way we can say that these angle 23 and 15 are angles between 0 degree and 45 degree. So this is the answer. Now after this your exercise is finished. Now your today's homework. So your homework is you have to do exercise 8.3 with solved examples. So you have to try solved examples also. And after this we will start next exercise on next session. So complete this exercise and thank you for watching the video.